Do you know about digital marketing? It's on our phones, our computers, and even our TVs. We are bombarded with ads, sponsored content, and influencer endorsements. Most of the time, we don't even realize it's happening. This constant barrage of marketing can have a profound impact on our thoughts, behaviors, and even our mental health. One of the most pervasive and influential forms of digital marketing today is influencer marketing. Social media influencers with their millions of followers have become incredibly powerful figures. They can make or break a brand, they can influence our purchasing decisions, and they can shape our perceptions of the world around us. While influencer marketing can be a powerful tool for good, it also has a dark side. One major concern is the promotion of harmful products. Influencers, often without full disclosure, endorse products that can be detrimental to our health. These range from dubious weight loss supplements and detox teas to addictive substances like alcohol and nicotine vapes. Young and impressionable audiences are particularly susceptible to these endorsements. Another issue is the spread of misinformation. Influencers, intentionally or unintentionally, often share inaccurate or misleading information about health, politics, and other important topics. The lack of accountability on social media platforms makes it easy for misinformation to spread like wildfire, with potentially harmful consequences. This unchecked dissemination of misinformation erodes trust in legitimate sources of information and can have real-world implications, influencing everything from vaccination rates to election outcomes. It's like a game of telephone, but instead of whispers, it's carefully curated images and captions, and the stakes are much higher than a misheard phrase. The influencer culture is notorious for perpetuating unrealistic beauty standards. Influencers often present carefully curated and filtered images of themselves, creating an illusion of unattainable perfection. This constant exposure to flawless images can negatively impact body image and self-esteem, particularly among young people. It can lead to body dissatisfaction, disordered eating, and a constant need for validation through likes and followers. Beyond physical appearance, influencer culture fuels a broader sense of inadequacy and social comparison. The carefully curated lifestyles portrayed on social media, filled with exotic vacations, designer clothes, and seemingly effortless success, can create a sense of envy and the feeling that one's own life pales in comparison. This comparison culture can contribute to anxiety, depression, and a constant feeling of not being good enough. So, what can be done to mitigate the dark side of influencer marketing? Firstly, transparency is key. Brands and influencers need to be upfront and honest about their partnerships. Disclosures should be clear, conspicuous, and easily understandable. Secondly, we need stronger regulations. Governments and regulatory bodies need to step in and create guidelines to prevent deceptive marketing practices and the spread of misinformation. Additionally, social media platforms must take responsibility for the content shared on their platforms. They need to implement stricter policies to identify and remove harmful content, including false or misleading information. Educating users about digital literacy and critical consumption of online content is crucial. Finally, it's essential to promote mental health awareness. Influencers, brands, and social media platforms all have a role to play in promoting body positivity, realistic expectations, and responsible social media use. We need to foster a digital environment that prioritizes well-being and authenticity over unattainable ideals and manufactured perfection.